disturbing to me that the new policy of the state of Oregon is moved from they want everything you have to they want more than everything that you have. And so the only way for you to be able to pay your cat tax if it's more than your net was last year, which I've heard from several business owners that in fact is the case. And so now it's the policy of the state of Oregon that we want you to do negative things to our economy, which is fire people and buy less stuff in order to pay your cat tax. Neither of those seem like positive things to do. The other two things that you could do is file bankruptcy or move out of state. I don't think those are positive things for the state of Oregon either. So one of those is going to be surrounding, basically preserving, people's year-end net and not going beyond, asking for literally everything that they have. I mean, it seems ludicrous that that's where this ended up. And so, that will be one of them. We're going to look at exemptions for certain industries that are going to be stressed or where they're treated. People in the same industry are treated differently through the cat tax, and I won't go into a lot of detail because it starts to get complicated. But there's one small example is dairies, and so you have dairies who go through cooperative, and then you have dairies who sell straight into the market. Well, those who sell straight into the market are going to get hit with the cat, and those who sell into the co-op, aren't. And so, you're going to affect these dairies in different ways, and some of those dairies are not going to be able to basically survive it. And so they're forcing basically bad business decisions on people just to pay a tax, and that doesn't make sense to me. So, I mean, there's lots of other examples of kind of industry-specific stuff, but those types of changes are things that need to be addressed. And right now, they're just talking, we just want this technical here and that technical. Another one, sorry, I said I wouldn't give examples, but I will. What about people who signed contracts last year on projects, and they're in the middle of a project, and then all of a sudden now prices are going to change, and I don't think anybody wrote in their contract, if the legislature should do something that is really bad that affects this contract, here's who gets to pay. I don't think there are any of those clauses in the contracts, and so what do you do with that? And so I think that's something that needs to be addressed. What do you do? I mean, it's things like that that really weren't thought through during the process, and we had 6 months to do that, and we have 2.5 weeks to fix it.